Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of So Blessed Pops. Today we got some fun. This is going to be take 2/take 3 of a video that I recorded earlier. Had no sound, so now I'm trying to use two different cameras. So, alright, if I have an intro, I'm going to play it. If not, we'll go right into the next video. So, alright, let's dive into this.
This is Larry.
This is Ryan. This is Zoe.
This is Trent, and this is
So
So
Blessed
Blessed Pops. Alright, so in today's episode, this is going to be my remake of this. The first edit I did not have any sound with it, so I'm going to come back and redo it all. I got using a different type of camera system. I got two different cameras going right now, so if you see me going back and forth, I'm looking at two different screens. So we're going to dive right into it, try to make this quick and simple, and we're just going to dive into one thing at a time, and we are going to dive in to our Christmas box from none other than Mr. Animal from PopHouse with Animal. So I believe I have everything around me that he had gotten us. So we're going to dive into. First, we have a Christmas / more of a birthday gift for Bradley, and we have the Piplup right there. Doing two different ones. So we have the Piplup pop right there from Bradley from the Big Four this year, or last year I should say. Now they're in 2023. Then next he got them a Pokemon puzzle set. So we got the OG Kanto starters, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. My favorite out of all of them is Blastoise. Charizard was the strongest, but Blastoise was always my favorite. So yeah, and then next I've already put it back here. He had gifted us another Jack cookie soda, which my kids decided to play with, and I'm not sure where it's at. So there we go. The Jack cookie soda right there, and then also, let's see if I can grab it real quick. We have, maybe I won't be able to. I did rearranging after I did this video, but we do have another soda from him, and it is somewhere back there, but we do greatly appreciate it, Animal. So thank you on that. And then we also got Marvel's Lizard from Spider-Man. Nice little figure he got right here. Love how they got him with his tongue sticking out. So goes along with our Venom and Spider-Man villains. Then next, I feel like I'm missing something, Animal. So if I am, I'm sorry. I do appreciate all this. This is an awesome gift. So we have Beerus eating noodles. He had got this in the mystery box and he already had it. And one of the things that I did in the previous video is I had a Beerus card. And with all my Dragon Ball Z pops, I've been putting hopefully, if I have one, a shiny card to go with it. So there we go, Beerus eating noodles. Now this is my first Beerus pop, and I believe it might actually be my first one of the characters eating noodles. So, and then if you've been following me and PopHouse, you know he loves Legos. I love Venom. And he already kind of hooked us up once. So now, with the little trade we did, now he hooked us up again, and we have, boom, the Venom Lego. There we go. So now we have the Venom Lego figure. We have his head, and then we're also in the works of doing the Carnage head, which I am just waiting for Zoe to finish. That is her project. I started it, and she wanted to finish it. But there we go. We are Venom right there. Thank you so much, Animal. That is awesome. I'm going to put with our collection. Actually working on making a whole Venom display. Once we kind of figure out all the stuff in the room. Just if you can kind of see, I got a new shelf right here. We're kind of putting stuff. Just trying to change stuff up a little bit. Make it a little bit easier to display and see. Wanted to test these out. We're going to probably get a couple more of them. I like kind of how it looks, how it shifts. rather than just over here with that smaller one. And then I had a big cube over here, which with those cubes, they're nice, but it's really hard to fit pops on. I think you can usually go 2.5 wide and stuff like that, and you can't quite go too high sometimes. So I figured, I had this shelf up in the house. I brought it out here and kind of look at it. I'm like, you know what? It's perfect. I got 2 double layers of pops, and then I got a whole shelf for our sodas, for a lot of our commons and our extras. The only thing is I didn't put any of the Venoms up there because if I did, it probably would have filled that whole thing. But I do have them all down here. So we have our nice little Chase wall right down here of all our Chase sodas. There's a couple that aren't there just yet, but hey, we're gonna add some more. We're gonna do some changing up, better way to display some of these things. So yeah, on that note, I know this video is a little bit late, but I want to say thank you so much, Animal. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Had so much fun, and be on the lookout. We did a couple of small pickups, a couple online stuff, just to kind of have stuff ready. But since it is now, it's the end of Christmas, but we're still in that season. One of the pickups we did get, if you've been seeing it back there, is we did pick up, boom, the Pop Deluxe movie moment of Elf. Now this, I love it. Really wasn't sure at first if I was going to pick it up. Then I saw everybody, hey, they're on clearance for $25. $25 for one of these isn't so bad. I mean, it's a lot better than the original $50. I'm like, yep, I'll consider it. And then I started seeing people say, no, we're getting ours for like $12.50, $12.75. So I hit up our local Walmart, and Mr. PopHouse pointed this out because I did not see it there. And he actually did, so I went up and I was like, hey, this is part of the clearance deal. And they're like, let me scan it. It rang up like 12 something, so I was like, yes, I'll take it. I was trying to get a little bit of extra discount because, as you can tell right here, kind of, a little hard to tell on camera. Right here, there's a huge crack in the acrylic, but for what I paid for it, and this isn't something that's going to be highly. I personally don't think this is going to be something that's going to be highly sought after and valuable in the future, just because of how big it is. But yeah, it's a lot easier to tell now what the crack is. But other than that, everything else is in perfect condition, other than that one big crack. And so I might actually play with it for the next few months, think about what I want to do, and make a nice little display for Christmas come next year. So there we go. I had to get this video out. Wanted it for you guys to show you out so I can keep moving with some other stuff. So, hey, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Give a huge shout out to Animal. Dude, I love this gift. This was just awesome. I'll tell you what you guys think. What do you guys want to see this year? I know I got a couple things with the kids coming up. They kind of want to do their own on here, so I'm going to let them do it. And we got some lives hopefully coming up soon for all you guys out there. Might be changing up the setup. Might be doing some videos inside and outside, just depending on the camera setup. We are looking at some other options. Might be going a whole nother route with how we record our videos. But on that note, I just want to say thank you guys for being here. Hey, just in a few months, we're at 300 subscribers. Hey, me and my family couldn't be more happy. Kids are so thrilled. They're telling everybody at school, hey, we got 300 subscribers on our YouTube channel, and slowly and surely, their friends are out here hopping on here and there. So what can I say? This is a lot of fun. Really cool to show off our collection and have these bottles that we've been having with you guys lately. It's been so much fun. Can't wait for the next ones. And yeah, we're working on a couple of things. I know stickers is a big one. We are working on a bigger sticker inventory per se. We're kind of designing one right now, and then we'll order a massive amount, well, a couple hundred probably at least. That way we have them on hand so we can start shipping them out to people, and when we do our giveaways, making sure we get those in those boxes. So on that note, I want to thank you guys again. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, So Blessed Pops out.